Welcome back to Dirty Water, Coins and Collectibles. Today we're going to be doing a quarter hunt. And these quarters are NF String & Sons. Well, it doesn't say it on there. I did transfer them into a Loomis box just because I like the sturdiness of these boxes better. We're going to be looking for silver, W's, proofs, foreigns, errors and varieties, and anything else that kind of stands out. I did see the AMP. I'm still looking for this DDO. I don't believe it was dropped in my area. I think it was more out Midwest. But got a lot of stuff to look through, so let's get into it. I'll do 10 rolls. And if I come across anything really cool, I'll bring you in for it. See you in just a second. Alright, I'm working through roll number 5. And I got this shiny here. I have not flipped it yet. I have no idea what it is. But it looks nice. It's a 1991. Sorry. Let's take a look. What's going on in front of his nose? I don't know. This almost looks, I don't know, like a grease strike. Just a really nice condition grease strike, or yeah, there's some grease on the edge there. Let's see the reverse. Yeah. It hasn't seen a lot of wear. There's some grease down under the wing here. See it there. Above the tail ends of the arrows. I'll hold that aside. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, here's our finds from the first 10 rolls. We have a couple of bicentennials. Denver, Philly. Denver. Nice Philly. We had that nice 1991. It kind of had a grease strike on it. Our lower mintages. Chickasaw, Denali, and another Denali. I pulled these aside just because of the coloring on them, the odd toning. I know Let's Look Brad likes the odd toned stuff. So I kind of pulled those out. Take a look at that. That's some cool colors. This one's definitely damaged. It's like it was chemically treated, or I don't know what happened to it, but. And then we had this one here. Just had some odd dark spots on it. The back is kind of just like a gold color. And then I did find this Homestead with potentially a doubled pump handle right in here. So I have to look this up, probably on Variety Vista, to see if this is a DDR. But that's our finds for the first 10 rolls. Let's get into the next 10. I'm on the 12th roll, and right here we have a bicentennial proof. It doesn't look all that hot. I don't know what's going on behind his head. I'll have to check that. It looks like some scratching. That's a pretty cool find. Let's throw that under the scope. Sorry. Very strange. Doesn't show up that well here. Some wear marks. That's cool. We have a bicentennial. That mint mark looks weird. This is my dog's clickety clacking. Oh, is that doubled? That's not doubled, but so bright. Huh. I don't know. All right, keep on going. All right, those next 10 rolls, we have our lower mintage. I have a Virgin Islands out of Philly, Hot Springs out of Denver, a Denali out of Philly, and an Acadia out of Philly. We had a couple of bicentennials, both Philly, and we did get our proof bicentennial. It's a little worse for the wear, but still a proof. And I did get another Brad coin with some cool toning. This one again looks like the same as the other one. Like it's been kind of dipped in acid or something, but the colors are just cool. All right, on to the next 10. All right, those next 10 rolls, 21 through 30, we have a couple of bicentennials, Philly, and a Denver. We have our low mintage, Puerto Rico, Northern Mariana Islands, Mount Hood, and Chickasaw. And I did get one variety. We have a Maya Angelou with a doubled earring. I have to look this one up, but I think it's DDR number 2. I could be wrong, but we have 2 earrings right there. That's a great find. Let's get into the next 10 rolls. All right, I'm on roll 33, and you can see right there we have a silver edge, but I'm going to go and call that a Canadian. So let's see. Where are we here? And it is 2005 Canadian. Let's keep going. Here's our finds from rolls 31 through 40. We have our lower mintage, 2009 Northern Mariana Islands, 2009 Puerto Rico, a few 2009 DCs, no doubling and no die clashes. 2010 Yosemite, I know it's Yosemite. 2010 Grand Canyon, 2011 Chickasaw, and 2012 El Yunque. We had 2 bicentennials, both out of Philly. Our Canadian, 2005, and another Brad coin. That's crazy. Look at that. I don't think I've ever found that many funky toners. What the? In one hunt before. Even if it was multiple rolls, more than a box, I mean by that. But yeah, it's got some nice color to it. And again, it's like one of those acid treated coins or something. I don't know where these were, but they're cool looking. Just trying to get a good angle on it. All right, let's keep it going. All right, I am on roll 31, about a third of the way through. Do you see it? We got a burning building. Yeah, buddy. That's an awesome find. I didn't think there were any of these left. Look at that. That's awesome. Let's throw that under the scope. Sweet. Woo! That's sick. What a find. Now, these used to go for around, I mean, the really, really good ones, even at probably this one at some point on eBay would go for around 200 bucks. At this point in time, I mean, they're more circulated, and the people who wanted them pretty much got them. So this one is probably around like maybe a $20 to $30 coin. Still, better than a stick in the eye. I mean, for a quarter. Even if you got 10 to 15. But that is an awesome find. That's definitely going in the collection. All right. Let's keep it going. All right, I just opened up the last roll, roll number 50. And I don't know what this coin is right here, but it's got no rim. Well, no reeded edge, I should say. And it's got like a nickel-y color to it, but it's bigger than a nickel. So let's see. What do we have here? Ostrich. Huh. I don't know where this one's from. It's a shilling. 1969. I'll have to look this one up. But that's our second foreign of the hunt. Okay. Well, let's get into this last roll. I'll bring you in with any finds. All right, here's our finds from rolls 41 through 50. We have our Austria coin from 1969. It is copper nickel, and it weighs roughly 4.8 grams. We have two bicentennials, both out of Philly, neither one of them with a clash die. We have one low mintage Denali and another Brad coin. So like I said, I was just showing these because I know Brad over at Let's Look Brad likes his toners, but these are just weird. Again, they look like they've been dipped into some sort of chemical, but the colors are cool. You can see it just looks kind of coppery, and then when you angle it, you get all those colors. So I held those aside. Those are kind of cool. Alright, and then we did get a couple of errors. This one here is a Homestead with a couple of cute little die cracks. See a little snow on the roof, snow on the window, start of a good amount of snow on the roof. So you see the die cracking here. And there is some up in here. Got the one right there over the window. So that's a cool find. That coin's actually in fairly decent shape for a 2015. There was no leaky bucket on that. I did find, this is a first for me, the Eleanor Roosevelt. And I don't know what's going on by that T there. But up by her hat, got a fairly decent sized die chip right here. So we had that one held aside. But the find of, I'd say, the entire box is the burning building. I mean, that actually looks like there's fire and smoke coming out of it. I mean, it kind of just looks like it's blowing that way and moving at the same time. That's a really cool era. Strike throughs are one of my favorite. I'd say probably equal to double dies. But all right, let me get everything set up for the final wrap up, and I'll see you in just a second. All right, so here's our quarter hunt wrap up. We did a $500 box, 50 roll hunt. Actually turned out fairly well. I was hoping for a silver or a W, and unfortunately that did not come to fruition, but we did come across some really cool finds. The first one being that Austria coin. I've never found one of those, but we did get a 2005 Canadian quarter, a 1969 5 shilling out of Austria, a 1991 Philly decent condition quarter, and a whole bunch of Philadelphia bicentennials. I didn't count them. 3, 6, 9 of them. We had 4 out of Denver. We have our oddly toned coins, aka Let's Look Brad coins. We have our low mintage, starting with 2009 DC, Puerto Rico, Northern Mariana Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands. 2010 we have Hot Springs, Mount Hood, Yosemite, and Grand Canyon. For 2011, Chickasaw, Denali. 2012 was Denali, Acadia, and El Yunque. I love that design too. For our Errors varieties in this proof, we had 1 clad proof bicentennial. We have our Snow on the Roof 2015 Homestead. We have what I believe is the existence of a small extra handle on this one here. I will go on to Variety Vista and I will look it up. If it is something, you'll see it underneath here. We have Eleanor Roosevelt with the die chip in her hat. Another one that I will look up, Maya Angelou, the DDR for the earring. I want to say it's number 2, but I'm not sure. But you'll see it right under here. And then we have the burning building. So that's my favorite find of the hunt. I really didn't think there'd be any more of these in circulation, or that I'd find anyway. So that's awesome. All right, everybody, if you made it this far, you enjoy my videos hunting for errors and varieties and everything else, you find yourself coming back, please subscribe. Definitely hit that like button. Throw in a comment. Let me know what you're thinking, what you like, if you have any questions. And hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. See you on the next one.